Let's take a quick look at the Everfocus EN320. Okay, so as you can tell, we have the EN320 here, and this is for installation and maintenance of CCTV security camera systems. So whether you do a new install, this will help you out a lot, or if you're just doing maintenance or you got to repair a camera or play with something, the settings, you can go ahead and do that. This will make your life a lot easier. So some of the features of this particular unit here, you have a removable sun shield cover to avoid light reflection. So there you go, and I have it plugged in here. We'll go ahead and just play with the settings here in just a minute, but it supports the AHD, TVI, CVBS, VGA input. It's got the PTZ protocol command receiver function for the RS-485, PTZ control, adjust the focus, supports CVBS video looping out. It does, one of the cool features also, we'll check it out here on the side in just a minute, it has a 12-volt power output for the camera, and it's got a rechargeable battery built into it, so you don't have to mess around constantly buying 9-volt or double A's or I don't know, that very annoying battery thing that you got to deal with sometimes. But multi-protocol supports more than 20 kinds, such as Pelco D or Pelco P, and of course those seem to be the most common. So okay, so here's what it looks like from left to right. You have the TVI in, you have the AHD in, the VGA in, and the video in, the video out, and you have your RS-485, and you got your on and off button, so that way once it's charged you can go ahead and, well, unplug it and turn it on. But as you notice, the DC 12 volt here, okay, this is your in and your out. And if I remember correctly, let me double check here, the out is 1 amp, 1A output, 12 volt VDC. So if you got a camera that does 12, that's quite a nice convenient. It'll suck some juice out of the battery, but that's okay. Just it'll obviously drain the battery a little bit, but it'll help you out a lot in the field when you got to go that route. Okay, so right now we have it plugged into an analog HD camera. And before we go on, I do want to mention that the packing list, it includes obviously the 7-inch AHD TVI tester, you got your AC adapter, you have your battery pack, you have the sun shield. This is removable. Okay, so if you want to just take that off, you can. It does include a BNC cable for testing, a DC power out cable. It does include a nice hard shell case for it. It does include obviously a Y-shaped neck strap, and the user manual is also included. If you lose the user manual, you can find it on our website in a PDF in the downloads tab. So as far as the controls here, we have it plugged into the camera. As I mentioned, you want to go ahead and press the OSD operation here, and you can go ahead and bring up, what do we got here? We have contrast, and you can move that to brightness, color, gamma, color temp, aspects ratio, blue, and you can go ahead and play with it that way, which is nice. And then the mode here, this mode button, okay, now this will change it to your PTZ control. Let's see, TVI, then it moves it to the video detect menu, PTZ control, there we go. Color bar generator, data monitor, VGA detect. Let's go through all these. Back to the analog HD. So, and you have your far, your near, your tele, your wide, and these will, depending on the type of camera you have, obviously the focus far, focus near, zoom in, zoom out. So, and I think that's basically it. If you have more questions or if you need more information on this particular unit, you can go ahead and visit discountlowvoltage.com for a spec sheet, user manual. Maybe there's something in there you want to browse through. And shoot, pricing and or online. Yeah, perfect. Visit discountlowvoltage.com. Thanks.